the man suddenly saw a TV program that helped people find their lost relatives. He thought of his missing sister and father, so he signed up for the show. Facing the camera, he told the story of how he was separated from his family. Then, he took out a piece of his sister's sleeve fabric. He waited for a long time. Many days later, the production team finally called him. They said there was an old man who might be his father. The man was excited and nervous. He rushed to the TV station, but when he spoke to the old man on the phone, he immediately realized that man was not his father. At that moment, a deep unease filled his heart. He suddenly understood he might never find his father again. In the following days, the man kept going to the TV station. His mother's hair had already turned gray, until one day, the show called again, saying there was someone who might be his sister. The man hurried to the station once more. It was a woman he had never seen before. She came from Washington, United States. She couldn't even speak Korean. They had to rely on the show's translator. Yet, despite the language barrier, the man somehow felt that this woman was his grown-up sister. The woman said, after being separated from her family, she was sent to an orphanage, and later adopted by an American family. Suddenly, the man remembered his sister had a mole behind her ear. When the woman heard that, she held back tears. She lifted her hair, and there it was, a small mole behind her ear. In that moment, the man finally knew she was his sister. Their mother cried in front of the TV. The woman also repeated the last words her brother had told her, and that made the man burst into tears. Then, the woman took out the clothes she had kept, and said she had always missed her family. The man apologized again and again. Since the day she was lost, he had never forgiven himself. The woman cried and asked why he left her behind, but the man had only been 8 years old. He said to his sister, "I'm sorry, it was my fault. I didn't hold your hand tight enough." In the end, the woman returned to her hometown and reunited with her family. The guilt that had tortured the man for half his life finally disappeared in that moment. However, their mother passed away soon after seeing her daughter. She had waited her whole life for that reunion, but never saw her husband again.